Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today it is that time of the month where we are talking all about September monthly favorites. That, I know every month I say that's crazy that we're already going into the next month, but it's crazy. Like Christmas is right around the corner. So this video, before we get started, today is day 2 after my tonsil surgery. So I will be so happy to read your comments today, but I don't know how much of them I'll be responding to because I just don't know. I'm obviously filming this before it happens and I have no idea what to expect after it. So I just want to let you guys know that in case I'm not responding as much, that's what's going on. So let's go ahead and get started with the September monthly favorites. I have a lot of eyeshadows in here, but I'm going to start out with a highlighter, and it is the ColourPop Here Kitty Kitty highlighter. I love this one because it is one that it's there and it gives you a highlighted glowy look, but it does not look like a strip of highlighter on your face. So I have it on today so you can see how it's there and it's not there. So that's why I really like that one. It's kind of got like a champagne-y color to it. So I think it would look good on several skin tones, but this is the ColourPop Here Kitty Kitty highlighter. And then I have got to mention these. So this haul and first look should be up on my channel already, so I'll link it right up here. But it is, let's see which ones it is. Okay, so it's not these. These are my Looksy shadows that I ordered. See if I can get up a little closer so the lights. And then the Looksy highlighter. But these Looksy shadows were definitely a favorite of mine in the month of September, and hopefully I will be doing my makeup in October and they will be a favorite of mine then too. The mattes are buildable but pigmented, and the shimmers are beautiful. Every single one of the shimmers I have I absolutely love. And let's see, one of my favorites is probably this one. It's Tipsy. It's like a royal shimmer blue. And this yellow one, I love this too. I use this in my tutorial that I did with my swatches and stuff. It's got like a green shift to it that you can't tell unless you use it. So I'm definitely loving, it's in a ColourPop container. Definitely loving these Looksy shadows that I picked up, and I will link that video up here. And then another eyeshadow, well, I have 2 more eyeshadow palettes actually that I've been loving. Guys, if you haven't tried out indie brand eyeshadows, I highly recommend that you try them. Every indie brand eyeshadow that I try, I absolutely love, and they create some really beautiful palettes as well. Like, they're thinking outside of the box for the non-indie brands, because I think that they don't care as much about reaching the masses and aren't doing all of those neutral, same as everyone else palettes. They care more about creating something beautiful that they want to create. So the first one is the Certified Dynasty palette. There will be a 3 looks 1 palette upcoming on my channel. This is actually one of the looks, but it's probably going to be in like a week and a half, I think. I already filmed it, but I pre-filmed a ton just so I would have stuff to go up just in case. So this is what it looks like in the inside, you guys. How incredibly beautiful is that? So you've got the row of shimmers, the row of satins, and the row of mattes, and you can put together colorful looks. Well, I mean, obviously you can put together monochromatic looks. You can combine the colors. So this one I used all the blues on the top and I popped a green on the lower lash line. But these very pigmented, they are buildable, the shimmers, all very beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And then the other one that I got is the Blush Tribe Hasina palette that I have been loving and using nonstop. So these are all the shades that I've been using nonstop since I got them and don't want to put them down. I probably like the Certified one a little bit better than this one, but I wish this one had another blue or something in it. But this one is beautiful. The shadows perform the same as this Certified ones. Buildable, pigmented, gorgeous. And I do already have, do I have my 3 Looks 1 palette is not up with this one, but it will be going up at some point. I believe I have all of them filmed right now. I don't have them edited, so I'm not sure when that's going up. But the initial look with the swatches and like my initial impressions video is up on the Hasina too. So if I have any iCards, I'll pop it up here. If not, I'll put it in the description box if I remember. All right, then I've got, that's the last of my eye stuff, I believe. No, I have one more eye thing, and it is the Essence Lash Princess. I think this went in my August favorites, but oh my goodness, I keep reaching for this one over and over again, and I feel like it really gives me the best lashes. I currently have 10 mascaras out that I'm using right now because I'm kind of doing a test of my 10 favorite mascaras, and this is the one that I keep reaching for over and over again. That like trial test will be up on my channel at some point, but 10 videos filmed to get put together is taking a lot of time to get it all together. So then I'm like analyzing the pictures that I took from when I used it, things like that. So we're really gonna find the best mascara out of my favorite 10 currently ones. But right now, this is the one I seem to keep reaching for. So that's the Essence Lash Princess in the green one. And then I want to mention this because over and over, people are asking me what eyeshadow primer I use. And this is the Ulta Matte Eye Primer in Nude. So this one is pretty inexpensive, but it's the one that I keep going back to. It reminds me very much of the Urban Decay Shadow Primer, and so much cheaper. But this is the one that I use every day, and my shadows look good all day long. So that is the Ulta Matte Eye Primer. This was in a Ulta haul that I did recently. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is amazing. Look at this mist. Well, you can't see it because it's so fine. It reminds me of one of those like water things that you go under when you're at like Six Flags or something and it's really hot out, and you just go under this fine mist that sprays you with cool mist, and it feels wonderful. And that is what this Morphe one is like. This is my favorite. This is my favorite, all-time favorite setting spray. It's amazing. What's really great about this mist is it doesn't leave any after splash. That's a new word that I made up. You know, like sometimes you can, the water droplets that kind of appear a little bit, this is not going to do that because it is such a fine mist. This is $15. You can get it at Ulta, and you can use your $3.50 off a 15 coupon on it. So you can get it for $12.50, right? $12.50. So that's the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And then I have got my Benefit Erase Paste. Now, what is really sad about this is I believe that you can't get this anymore. It's now called Boing. But Boing, I have not investigated this completely because Boing Concealer was a thing before they got rid of Erase Paste. So I don't know if they somehow combined the formulas, but this one has got, like, it's that salmon-y color. I'm almost out of it. And sometimes I find those salmon-y ones are a little thick. This is just thin enough to where, you know, it so easily applies under the eyes, but it also camouflages any dark circles. So I really like that Erase Paste, and I'm going to be really sad when it's gone. Then I've got 2 more products. One is the BH Cosmetic Liquid Lipstick. I don't know if this was in last month's favorite or not, but on a fluke, I found this formula, and actually this color is so gorgeous. So it's a purpley color. I don't know what this is called. It doesn't have it on the container. Isn't that crazy? I don't know what this color is. I almost want to say that Queen was in the name somewhere, but it's just a really smooth, non-drying, non-sticky liquid lipstick formula. And had this not, there was like, I think it was National Lipstick Day. They had a ton of different lip products on sale, so I picked up some different brands to try. This one was like 50% off, so I thought I'd give it a try, see what it's like. I love this formula. And I don't think BH Cosmetics is probably a liquid lipstick that a lot of people would just think to try because there's so many other hyped liquid lipstick formulas. But that one, love it. So one other product that I have is my new sunscreen that I've been using. I ran out of my absolute favorite face sunscreen. It was an Innisfree one, and I got it from the Cosmetic Love website. They no longer have it. I can't find it on Amazon or anywhere else. And I was really sad. It was a really perfectly liquidy sunscreen that blended into your face and soaked in really easily, so it didn't leave like a thick, tacky kind of feeling to it or a white cast or anything. So I've tried a lot of other sunscreens. I had tons of samples from that I've gotten throughout the year that I tried, and they're all so thick or they have pilling after it. So this one is the Coola Sport Classic Sunscreen with white tea in it. So here's what it is, and this is my closest matched to my favorite one that I have found. So if I can't find that Innisfree one again, this I will definitely repurchase when it's gone. I just started using this, so I don't need to repurchase it anytime soon because I mean, it's a face sunscreen, so I don't use it that often. I think it's around $30 or $35 for 1.7 ounces. I do have one more thing, and it is the Ulta Color Switch Pan. So this is what I use to clean off my brushes in between colors. The reason I want to mention that is because so many people talk about the Veramona one, and it's pretty expensive, I think. So I get the Ulta one. Sometimes that they are on sale, but you can also use your $3.50 off 15 coupon on it. So I just wanted to talk about that one. I can't live without that. I take it on vacation with me. I use it every day, especially because I have all of the bright colored shadows that I use. I need to be able to clean those off pretty quickly when I'm using them. I do have one fail for the month of September, and this might come to a surprise to some people. It is the Real Techniques makeup sponge. So I have been using, this is actually the makeup sponge that I started out with when I started using makeup a long time ago. And this was the only one I had used, so it was what I knew. And for the past couple years, I've gone between the Beauty Blender, the Morphe one, the L'Oreal one. Did I have one other one that I tried? I think one other one. And then I had this in my closet, and I needed to grab a new one. I don't like this at all. This probably does the worst job at blending my makeup and making it look seamless into my skin. So if you're using this, there's better ones out there. So I would recommend, probably the L'Oreal one is my favorite. So I would recommend that one to you because that also is a similar price point and probably cheaper if you get it buy one, get one half price, and then use your $3.50 off coupon at Ulta. So I would recommend that to you, but this is my fail for the month of September. I was very disappointed in that because I had remembered it being my favorite one, but that's because it was the only one I was using at the time. Those are my September monthly favorites and a fail. I hope you subscribe before you leave, and our full giveaway is coming up right around the corner, so be sure you have your notifications bell on so you get notified when that one pops up. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know if these are favorites of yours or fails of yours. I love to know how products work for other people because we are all different and products work differently on all of us. Thank you guys again. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.